Alright, what the? Whoa, okay. That's an interesting place to spawn. Woo. Anyways, hey everybody, my name is TurtleZoom and welcome back to some more Darksiders Warmastered Edition. Apocalyptic difficulty. I've decided to list that in the title now, so people might be more inclined to be like, oh, he's playing Apocalyptic. This guy sounds really cool. I should probably hit that subscribe button. Anyways, in the last episode, we took down Tiamat and avenged our dear buddy Odie. Stole her heart, gave it to Samael, was like, thanks fam, now bring me another. So now we are on our way to find the Griever, the next of the destroyers chosen. But first we must confront the Black Hammer, whatever that means. Fun fact for you guys, this is actually my third attempt at recording this. My first attempt at recording this completely failed because, well, I actually made it pretty far, but then it turns out I actually maxed out my computer's hard drive, and I could no longer record. Uh-oh. New enemy! Ah, oh, crap. Almighty Turtle of Sign Holding, I need your help one more time! Alright, these are the Ravenous. Ravenous are pretty unique, in that when you kill enemies next to them, they will actually absorb the souls. Once they do, you will launch those souls at you in a projectile attack. Stop that attack, you just want to hold down the block button and you'll be fine. But if you actually manage to perfect block one of those attacks, you're probably just going to get hit by the rest of them. Yeah, no, those do a lot of damage. This is actually a time to show off the other thing we got last episode. We re-unlocked our Chaos form by punching Mark Hamill in the face. Nice. It is only temporary now, but I think that's a good trade-off. I will certainly take having a Chaos form over not. So up here is actually a Wrath shard back there. We cannot get to it yet. It's actually going to be quite a while before we can get to that. Oops, sorry. I needed to make sure I had OBS open on my other monitor. Because I don't know what. I muted my microphone for the cutscene. In my second attempt at recording this, I muted my microphone for a cutscene and then forgot to unmute it. And as soon as I realized, I was pretty mad. This is pretty cool. Like, we're actually reawakening an old turbine. It's a giant turbine now. I wonder what this would be used for in real life if there was a turbine this big, which I'm sure there is somewhere. Probably for some kind of power plant. Alright, we have a lot of Phantom Guard in this area. I like doing the lid tricks. Now, this area is really pretty. How the plant life and grass and vines are like reclaiming the area slowly. got the timing down now. We got the timing down for you now. Unlike the flesh bursters, these guys don't explode when they die, so you don't have to worry about that. Another money chest. I've already kind of made the decision that the next thing I'm going to buy from Vulgrim is the Harvester, because the Harvester is going to give us more damage on the scythe and give us more souls when I get killed with it. Okay, not going to lie, in my second attempt at recording this, I did die here. So let's try not to let that happen. Look at that, you can perfect block in midair, you just don't do a counterattack. Alright, that's good to know. Now this area I really like. It's been truly reclaimed by nature. It's got stone tablets and everything, but you can see like the... or I can't really see it from here, but you can see the ruins of like an old building. Right over here, it's some kind of apartment complex maybe. The first area you're going to want to go to is right over here. Find... Defined. Okay, there you are, Volgi.
Vulgrim's got something new for you.
Yes, so now that we have the Chaos Form, he can actually sell us Possession, which is...
Take your time.
Oh, okay. Which will instantly fill our Chaos level, so we can use our Chaos Form instantly. I personally don't...
See anything you like?
I don't really. I don't think I need anything right now. I just want to save up to get the Harvester. Which we can with some exploration. So the first thing we're going to want to do is drop on down to find some more new enemies. These are the Deep Lurkers, which they're actually kind of unique enemies in that they don't actually technically have health. They will always die in 2 sword swings, no matter how much damage your sword actually does. So that's kind of interesting. So the first place you're going to want to go is behind this waterfall to find another artifact soldier. We are collecting quite a few of those. This area... What's going on in this area? I don't know. Let us find out. Oh, yeah. We actually can't do anything about that yet. More ice. I've been seeing quite a bit of ice blocking our path lately. We're going to have to remember that for later. The last area, to go under the water here. Oh, hello. We've got yet another new enemy surrounded by some phantom guard. These are the Shadowcasters. Shadowcasters are basically the mages of the demon realm. They will attack you with spells that spring up from the ground. Oh, like that. And they'll try to keep their distance from you, so you kind of have to chase them down. I believe the crossblade is effective at holding him in place. Oh! Blink and you'll miss it. Uppercut into throwing the sword at him. Damn. Anyways, the reason you want to come in here now is because we'll find an abyssal armor piece. Now, not for spoilers or anything, but this area is going to be like the choking grounds, where we're going to have to find these platforms that you can kind of see the silhouette of there. And if we entered this cave during the Shadow Realm segment, we the chest with the Abyssal Armor piece wouldn't actually be there. So I do recommend going in there now and grabbing it. Oh, what's up there? That is nothing. Oh. Hey. I like the deep lurkers, by the way. They're like super evolved electric eels. Alright, so you're gonna want to hit that for later. And you might be able to hear it if we hit in here.
How are you?
Were you just peeking through the... Okay. I'm gonna have to frame by frame that, but I swear I saw one of those deep lurkers poking through the wall. In this building, find another artifact. Hell yeah. God, I hope I don't find any problems with this recording, because they say that third time's the charm, but at the same time, having to re-record this so many times is a little annoying. I suppose both times that it happened were my fault, so... Hey. Okay, he tried to hit me, you actually hit me. That is not okay. Actually, I have quite a few souls on me. Yeah, I've never been one to turn down a curious hole. Take that as you will. Hello. Oh, you completely missed. Hey-ya! Perfect. Another platform that's going to be here, so we're going to need to remember that. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a quick break. Let's head over this area. Oh! Almost forgot, actually. In the last episode, we also unlocked Stone Skin. It's basically a nice big defense and offensive buff that drains Wrath while it's active. Let's show it off. As you can see, we take a lot less damage while it's active, but it is draining our Wrath actually pretty fast now that I look at it. Ooh, lucky dodge. Hiya! Nice. So yeah, Stone Skin is incredibly useful, and you're going to want to remember it for when you get into a tougher fight. Also, I love how that area only exists just to have that battle. Like, there's no other purpose for that area. What was that camera? Hello, friend. Hiya! Seen you guys plenty of times. Okay, so we've had Gonzalez, then it was Javier. I'm gonna call you Tiffany. He's appropriate, right?
Forgive me, friend. I would grant you passage were it within my power. Do for me what you have done for my brethren, and I will hinder you no more.
There must be another way.
The curse must be broken. Then you may pass.
these shadow lurkers hide and kill them all. They can't be that hard to find.
Forgive me, I was putting on socks because my feet are cold, and I've seen that cutscene twice now. So yes, we've got to do what we did before. Find and destroy the Shadow Lurkers and their challenges. You know, I realize how going into the Shadow Realm now, with, you know, a big tower in the background and giant eyeballs looking at us, I realize this is basically just like putting on the ring. And Sauron looking at you like, hey, I see you're wearing my ring. Can you, not? So anyways, let's get them started. And actually, I realized I should have stopped to see Vulgrim first. Because he could have bought the Harvester now, because we have 2 artifacts. Oh well. We'll stop and see him after this one. Counter killer. Ooh, okay. So, we just have to kill enemies with our counter attack. Sounds pretty simple. And to make it a little easier, I'm actually going to equip Weapon Master to the sword. So hopefully, the counterattack does a one-hit kill. Indeed it does! Well, not really one-hit kill, but it is a one-move kill, I should say. Come on, buddy. Get up. Ooh, and we leveled up Chaos Eater. I like it. Dang it. I wanted to kill them both in one move. Would have worked out so much better. Woo! You're just dicing fools. Oh, look at that. You don't even need the artifacts to afford it now. I will definitely be stopping to see Vulgrim.
Can we do it again?
Now I know there's one of these challenges that I'm probably going to speed up the recording. Because I know in the Choking Grounds I divided up the exploration and the challenges into 2 episodes. I think I'm going to try to get the entirety of this area into 1 episode. So I'm probably going to speed through one of these challenges, and I think I already have an idea which. Anyways, I'm going to meet you guys back up by Vulgrim. I wonder if we can actually shop while in the Shadow Realm. Yeah, we can. We cannot fast travel, though. That is notable. Alright. I said we'd do it. Let's get it. We got the Harvester. So the Harvester just does more damage than the Scythe, while also reaping more souls upon killing enemies. Pretty good. Let's see, I can afford a power-up, or I could start
Let me know if I can help you.
upgrading these. Increases the range of Power Strike, Demon Edge, Death's Rage. I don't have Death's Rage yet. You know what? Sure, we'll get it.
Too hard a bargain, friend.
Then we'll increase the range of Power Strike.
Excellent.
Alright. So with that, we have the Harvester. So this is actually Death's Scythe. So, again, Vulgrim, why do you have this? So, I think now that we leveled up Chaos Eater, I can probably give Weapon Master back to the Scythe, and give Bloodthirst back to the Sword. Since now the Sword's doing more damage anyway. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Wait. Oh, that is actually a fun detail. I can actually already see that now. We can't get to it, though. Huh. That's actually a fun little detail. I realized, did I forget to get the Lifestone Shard? Because I might have forgotten to get the Lifestone Shard. Looks like I did, but we can't get it. Dang it. I raised the platform and everything, but we can't get to it now. That sucks. Oh well. So the next challenge is up here. Let's see what we got. What the... What was that? Anyways, on to the next challenge. So when you get the Harvester, it turns out you actually get to keep all the levels of the scythe. So all the levels that you got and all the experience towards the current level are actually kept. Which is really nice, I must say. Wrath of War. Kill 30 enemies using the destructive power. Oh, yes, we have to use our Chaos form for this challenge. To kill 30 enemies, so they're going to throw a lot at us, to say the least. Luckily, the Chaos form is really good at killing things. However, it is still a temporary state, so we've got to kill some enemies to rebuild that meter. Alright, these shadow casters are really kind of annoying. So you rebuild the Chaos Meter by landing hits on enemies. Alright. I don't even care. Love that animation. Finding myself being even more paranoid and like constantly glancing over to make sure my mic's not muted again. Oh great, I only got 6. Alright, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Alright, give me that stone skin. Alright. There we go. Alright, we can do it. There we go. I saw that trauma, by the way. Woo. That was gonna get real chaotic. See that? You see that? When Luke Skywalker believes in you, you can do anything. Alright, now the next two are off in that direction. Should remember where they are. Yep, the next one's right over here. And I think this is the one that I like a lot. But I'm probably going to speed through it. Because, assuming I'm not wrong, yes indeed, this is actually my favorite, the Defender. So our goal here is to keep these soldiers alive for 5 minutes. Keep as many of them alive as we can, anyway. So the strategy here is to try and get all your soldiers into the same area at the same time. Killing the enemies yourself is the best way to do that. Then they'll all gather on the remaining enemies. This is actually a pretty tough challenge, and what makes me exceptionally disappointed is that during my second recording attempt of this, I managed to keep all 6 of them alive, something I've never managed to do before in playing this game. Except it turns out, the whole time, my mic was muted, so I am now having to do this again. Now, Blade Geyser and your Chaos Form are going to be exceptionally helpful here. Uh-oh. That's a Flesh Burster. Okay. So we're gonna need to focus down that Flesh Burster. Because if that thing dies near the undead, it'll explode and cause way more damage. Okay. That's what we want. Really? Another one? Don't be afraid to use up your Chaos Form. It might be temporary, but it is worth it. And you can always rebuild that meter, so no need to be sparing with it or anything. Same goes for the raft. Alright, they've got a Phantom Guard cornered. I got these guys handled. There's a lot of you now. Alright, these upgraded Phantom Guards, they look a lot like the undead, so it's getting a little hard to tell. A golem? Oh, well, that's just great. No, don't attack the goal. Oh, you guys are down. Oh, we got him already. We really have gotten stronger. Hell yeah. Golems are no problem now. Alright. And, of course, there's another one. No, 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 no. Fuck you. Attention on me, asshole. Yeah, see? Already dead. Yeah, let's go help your friends. Okay. I think the game has stopped giving us golems. Oh! Oh, that's right, we got Death's Rage. So it's basically the Power Strike, but for the Scythe, and it sends the Scythe flying like a boomerang. We did it! Yes! Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we did it again. That mission is really hard.
I always knew you had it in you.
That mission is really hard to keep them all alive like that. Every time I've played this game, until now, I've always lost like 1 or 2 at the last second. Get a ton of souls too for completing that with all 6. So, you know, I'm just gonna say I am pretty proud of myself for that. And my microphone was turned on. Hooray! The turtle gods are pleased. Alright, with this will be the last one. Now, I don't remember what challenge this is, actually. I think this is the only one I haven't done yet in my 2 previous attempts at recording. So, let's see. World of Pain. Kill 15 enemies using environmental weapons. Alright. Oh yeah. They're nice enough to give us some cars. How sweet. So we're definitely going to want to equip Ravager for this. To make the cars do way more damage. Kill 15 enemies this way. Alright. Did you seriously block a car? Alright, got them both. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh my goodness, you went flying. What is that? A rot mauler? Several rot maulers? That's interesting. That is very interesting. Alright. Hiya. Need more stars. Thank you. Woo. Come on. Alright, we took down a rot mauler with it. Oh, that was a trauma, too. Woo. They were pulling out the big guns. I said no. Ooh, and we get another crystal.
I always knew you had it in you.
Hiya! So with that, we actually have yet another power-up to use. Look at that. 2 life essences, which actually stack in that menu, so that's pretty helpful. Oh, and I can probably re-equip the Bloodthirst. Yeah, the Bloodthirst is definitely more useful. Okay. With that, that is everything we can do.
That's the last of them. Let's get out of here.
Looks like that's everything we can do in the Drowned Pass for now. Actually, wait, I am wrong. The Life Essence, or the Lifestone Shard. We need to go back for that as soon as we're out of the Shadow Realm. I don't know why some chests disappear when we're in the Shadow Realm, because the Abyssal Armor piece that we got in that room before would also, the chest for that would also be gone if we had entered there now. In the Shadow Realm. Tiffany!
Ancestors praise you. Soon we will be free.
Alright, and our reward for this, instead of an enhancement, is our actual required Abyssal Armor piece. So, another piece of the Abyssal Armor that's actually impossible to miss. I like it. So, pardon me, I'm gonna quick go back for that Lifestone Shard. Whoa! What? I'm clipping straight into the wall with that. That's amazing. Here it is. Good old Lifestone Shard. Alright. Now, before we move on, I want to go back again and talk to Volgrim one more time. Okay, Volgy. Let's see what else you got for me. I can buy a Wrath Shard. That'd be useful. I could upgrade Stone Skin or unlock Immolation. I don't really care about Immolation. You know what? I'm gonna buy this Wrath Shard. Because that gets us another bar. Hell yeah.
See anything you like?
I'll increase the range and hit frequency.
Too hard a bargain, friend.
And then we'll leave that last 709 and save up.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
Anyways, that's about all I wanted to do here. There's another Lifestone Shard there, and there's some ice there. Neither of those things we can actually deal with yet. So, going to have to come back later. I'll meet you guys back by the Tiffany hole. Oh, that sounds wrong. Alright. So with that, I think we've been recording for long enough. Next time on Darksiders Warmastered Edition, we are going to explore Tiffany's secret hole. Okay, that is not going to be the video title. Alright, see you guys then.